Alright guys, I just wanted to start off by saying thank you so much for following on my last video. We're doing a huge Primo giveaway and all you've got to do is hit that sub button. More info on how to get even more entries later in the video, so make sure to stay tuned. Alright guys, we got a lot to cover here. I don't want to take loads of your time, so I'll be zooming through the list, but I've got resources in the description for you if you need to, if you need a breakdown by any means. Also, don't be shy to join up in the Discord and ask any questions. We've got loads of experienced players who would love to be your friend and help out. By the way, there's going to be some methods here that earn you wishes instead of primos, but I'm pretty sure that works out. I hope that also, is fun, what else are you going to be using primos for anyway, right? So we're going to hop right over into the list. Starting off with number 1, we've got the Archon and Story Quest, SimWorld Quest 2. Guys, you are really going to want to grind these out, especially if you're a new player. If you haven't already done these, you want to go out of your way to actually go and do the Archon and Story Quests. They will earn you probably the most Primogems in the entire game, aside from, long term, right? You probably, eventually pass it up with some of the other methods. But moving on to number 2, we've got daily commissions. Guys, there are daily commissions every single day that resets. They give you Primogems every single day as long as you get them done. They'll probably take you a few minutes a piece, and then you go collect your reward for actually doing your daily commissions, which gives you even more Primogems. They stack up pretty quickly. I highly recommend doing your dailies. A lot of people don't even value their dailies, guys. I have friends that don't do their dailies, and I'm just like, do your dailies, they'll take you 10 minutes. Moving on to number 3, we got treasure chests. Commons will give you between 0 and 2 Primogems. The exquisite chests will give you between 2 and 5. Precious will give you between 5 and 10. And luxurious will give you between 10 and 40. So yeah, make sure to go get those treasure chests, and get that exploration up in each of the regions. Make sure to hit that 100% if you can, because you'll be getting loads of XP and loads of primos for finding all those. Also, Primogems from the Spiral Abyss. That's a huge thing in the game. Floors 1 through 8 are a one-time reward of 100 Primogems per Abyssal Star, and 9 to 12 only offer 50 Primos, but reset every time the Abyssal Moon does. Guys, that's loads of Primos that you can collect, and some of it even resets. You're not going to want to miss out on that amount of Primos for, it's an awesome time. It challenges you and your teams and characters, so I highly recommend it. Make sure to do the Spiral Abyss. Moving on to Primogems from the Adventure Handbook. Guys, I've actually been grinding this out myself lately. I just hit AR 45. I highly recommend you go do that. It'll give you AR, Primogems, artifacts, and loads of other rewards. I would highly recommend doing that. It's really easy, and you can grind so many Primos from it. Primogems from ARs. So you'll get Primogems occasionally from leveling up in the game. So again, just doing your story quests, doing your daily commissions, finding the chests, and doing everything you can to get XP in the game is always gonna, reward you with more Primos as well. Do the domains that give you Primos. Guys, there are still some domains on my map that I'm guilty of it. I haven't done all of them, but I highly recommend going through and actually doing all of them. Make sure to go in and do all the domains that'll give you the Primos, because you're not going to want to miss out on free Primos. So go do those domains. Some domains, literally, they're not going to cost you anything and they'll reward you with Primogems. Go do them. Make sure to unlock all the waypoints and shrines. Each one of those is going to give you Primogems when you unlock them. Make sure to do the Hangout series. You're not going to want to miss out on doing the Hangout series and the unlockable story quests. You get those by doing your daily commissions, so even more important, do the daily commissions, like I said earlier. And then with the daily commissions, you'll get a key. Once you get that key, you can, go ahead and unlock the Hangout series or the story quests that you've got unlocked. Alright, make sure to make donations to the Sacred Sakura Train in Azuma. It can get you wishes, and the Statues of the Seven as well, because that'll get you Primo and a lot of XP. So make sure you're going through, getting the Geoculus, the Animoculus, the Electroculus, and leveling those up. Go and unlock the Shrines of Depths, guys. If you've got any Shrines of Depths keys, go unlock them. They're going to give you loads of Primos and loads of stuff just for unlocking them, and it's going to give you a luxurious chest. So if you got those keys, what are you waiting for? Go get yourself some free Primos. You got waifus to roll for here. Alright, participate in as many events as you can. Guys, I can't say this enough. They will literally throw Primogems at you in certain events. Plus, sometimes you can earn awesome things like pets, and you can also get so many other things like Mora, and Heroes Wit, all that kind of stuff. You're not going to want to miss out on that stuff, guys. Make sure you are doing the events. They're usually loads of fun, and it's just another thing to do to get even more things in the game. Moving on to achievements, guys. I highly recommend doing the achievements. They're super duper easy. There's loads of them. I mean, you know, it's just another simple thing to add, and then it gives you another thing to do. Go after the achievements. You got this, guys. Ascending characters will get you fate. So some ascensions, you know, in the game will actually get you fate when ascending your characters. So make sure to ascend the characters. I'll have the levels that actually give you ascension right here on the screen. So moving on to trying out characters. Sometimes I'll give you trials on characters. And guys, sometimes that'll reward you with Primogems and other things. So make sure you're trying out all the characters. That's more free stuff and free Primo. I mean, that's literally just for trying out characters. What would you not want to do about that, right, guys? That's always pretty fun. Make sure you're collecting your Primos for the game tips and tutorials. I didn't know that was a thing until I was like AR40, and I just had like 200 of them to collect. Someone on stream was like, yo, collect them, and I'm like, bruh, there's no way that gives you Primos. And then I was like, okay, well, let me go ahead and try it out. And I tried it out, and there was just a bunch of Primos. Now, obviously, it's not going to give you a million, but it gives you one per. So make sure to go collect those. I mean, they're just free Primos sitting there for you. Guys, make sure to do your daily check-in. So if you haven't already, make sure to go on to the MiHoYo website and do your daily check-in. You can earn up to 60 Primos a month. It's not much, but you get loads of other stuff on a daily basis. So, you know, don't miss out on free stuff because you don't want to be missing out on free stuff. Moving on to the login events, guys. Sometimes they have login events which can earn you loads of things. So make sure you participate in those as well, especially if you're going to be playing the game anyways. Also, make sure to check your mails. Sometimes you'll get Primos in the mail. You do not want to miss out on that. So make sure you're always checking your mail because sometimes that stuff can expire if you leave it there for too long. Alright, guys. So make sure to use your shop to get fate. If you got anything in the Paimons bargains, if you've got any of the Star Glitter coins or whatever they're called, you know, from getting duplicates or whatever from your wishes, make sure to use that to actually go through and buy some more wishes, right? Because, you know, you don't want to be missing out on free wishes. Make sure you're redeeming the GENSHIN IMPACT codes. There sometimes will be GENSHIN IMPACT codes out there, so make sure always looking up the GENSHIN IMPACT codes. Sometimes there are GENSHIN IMPACT codes that come out and they just give you free Primos, so make sure to be on the lookout for that. Don't be missing out on free Primos, guys. Go get yourself some free Primos. Also, guys, if you guys have Twitch Prime, don't be missing out on the Twitch Prime loot. Sometimes GENSHIN will have some free Twitch Prime loot for you, which can earn you Primos and other cool things, so make sure to be collecting your Twitch Prime loots if you have Twitch Prime. Alright, guys, so moving on into the last bit of the video here. These aren't going to be free-to-play options to get Primos, but I wanted to discuss them either way because I've found them both quite effective and getting me more Primos and overall stuff to do and stuff in the game. So hopping right into it, guys, I cannot recommend the Blessing of the Welkin Moon enough, guys. I'm gonna be honest, it's really nice for $5. If you could scrounge together $5 USD, I'm not sure what the currency is in different, you know, different places, but I know it's $5 USD here, guys. Get it? Like, you're missing out if you're not. You can earn up to 3,000 Primos, I believe, just off that. Plus, you add in the daily commissions, and you're almost getting a pull a day. You do some of this other stuff, you could be getting 1 to 3 pulls a day, guys. Like, I highly recommend it. So make sure you, you know, if you're able to, get that $5 together, and don't be missing out on all those free wishes. Alright, guys, lastly, and on our number 25 in the list is going to be the Battle Pass, guys. If you play a lot, it gives you more things to do and prizes for doing them, so go out there, get the Battle Passes if you got another extra $10. If you're not a big spender, you know, get yourself the Battle Pass and the Blessing of the Welkin Moon. That'll get you some extra wishes, some extra Primos overall, and, you know, you can't complain about it, guys. Alright, so one last time, guys, I do want to just say this. If you have any problems or, you know, if you need an explanation on this, please ask in the comments. I'm not, you know, I'm pretty new to making Genshin content, so, you know, feel free to ask anything. Also, join up in the Discord if you want to. It's going to be right there, and we can help you out over there. So, yeah. Alright, everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. That's going to be it for today. I also wanted to let you guys know that we have a big giveaway going right now where you can win loads of Primogems. If you want to get some Primos, make sure to check it out. I'll drop the link right there in the description. Also wanted to say, join up in the Discord for extra entries. And for anybody that doesn't know, I stream Monday to Friday at 6 p.m. CST on Twitch, so feel free to hop on over there at Lineage VR. Also, make sure to hit that sub button if you enjoyed so I can make some more Genshin content if you guys like this kind of stuff. If you have any questions about anything, ask in the comments. I love you guys, and I'll see you at the next video.